What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So there's a few things I did find pretty interesting here in Motorfest, and the first one is going to be with the lovely Bugatti LA here. So you guys have noticed, well, the front headlights are kind of Bluetooth there, a little bit weird. One thing that's funny though is before this, when I was driving the car, they were on. Like, I don't understand why they're not now. For some odd reason, guys, every time I drive this car, the headlights are also off. I do believe it's probably been like this since the release, but I do know probably a lot of players don't even drive this car. So how are you actually supposed to know if the lights are on? But then again, at least you can see that they are Bluetooth working because I see the lights on the road, no lights on the front of the car there. As I did mention before, when I was using this car earlier, I was messing around with a few of my settings with the audio and stuff, so the car isn't overpowering when I am talking. And the headlights were on then, so not really sure if I'm hit something or maybe I'm tripping out. But yeah, they're super Bluetooth, even hitting the horn. There is nothing, but yet they are shining on the roads. That's something. And one thing we have also noticed here in the Gordon Murray's car, guys, one thing I also wanted to show you. So let's head over here and hit hypercar so I could find this a little bit easier. Brand, Gordon Murray. But looking at this car, though, gave me hope on one thing. Now, we all do know right now, one of the most requested things in this game is probably better rim colors. My goodness, guys, most of them are indeed going to be pretty ugly, like a chrome finish. Have you guys noticed on this car, though, that is actually going to be a regular white finish on the rim? Now, it could probably most likely just be for the Gordon Murray car, but who knows? Maybe we might actually see regular colored rims in the game. Like, that looks so dang good. Absolutely love the way that looks. And that's going to be like type of a chrome type of finish, I think. And then maybe I could be tripping. That's going to be like a matte finish. But regardless, though, those white rims look so dang good. I would love to actually have normal colored rims on any vehicle instead of most of the cars having some of the ugliest rims ever. Let me go over to Berlinetta. How about this? So going to this, go to the rims here. So there's some. But looking at the rims now, let's hit this right here. And you know what's kind of sad about this is I have made multiple videos about this in the past and stuff like that. We also do know in the Crew 2 there was a lot of things with the rims on there. But can we please get this changed, guys? Like, look how ugly that looks. It's like oh man, like I don't even know. It's like you don't even, like what even is that? Seriously though, who would actually want a chrome finished rim? Like, I don't think anybody. But if we can get actual colored rims like the Gordon Murray Hypercar, that would be the craziest thing ever, legit. Hopefully they do it. Guess we're going to find out in the future because I would love to see other rims having this color on it. Like, look how good that looks. Finally have a car in the game with actual colored rims. Like, come on, man. We need this. We need this. Also, one thing with the Bugatti, by the way, with the lights, not working on it, as I did mention before, we do know the car is probably going to actually have working headlights. Unfortunately, most of the time I get in the vehicle, though, they do not work, like right now. You can clearly see the headlights are not on. And then the taillights work. You see the Bugatti lighting up bright as a diamond back there, my goodness. And then you also see the lights on the mirrors. No, I'm starting to trip out. That's the lights from the racetrack. The last thing I did want to include in this video is going to come down to the aesthetics of some of the playlist events, specifically with the lovely Toyota Supra. Have you guys noticed the really cool looking like designs on the buildings, but also like the crazy dragons here? Would you guys like to see something like this in the other playlists running different vehicles? Like, for example, if you pick a different car in this, you're not going to see something like the Dragon, or even some of the crazy designs going around the map unless you're using this specific vehicle. Would you guys like to see other playlists or even the ability to do specific events like this while driving other cars and also seeing the dope aesthetics actually show up? I personally would love to see this in summits or even like, those lovely PvP events would also be great seeing some of that crazy looking stuff on it instead of like the exact same couple of races or stuff like that. Like, I really do love like the custom aesthetics or like the feeling some of these events give you. And I really would probably say the nighttime feeling in this event specifically is probably some of the best, even though the only way to really get that is to drive the Supra.